Chapter 1. The foundation of the whole ensuing discourse laid in Romans chapter 8, verse 13. The words of the apostle opened. The certain connection between true mortification and salvation. Mortification, the work of believers. The Spirit, the principal efficient cause of it. What meant by the body in the words of the apostle? What by the deeds of the body? Life, in what sense promised to this duty? That what I have of direction to contribute to the carrying on of the work of mortification in believers may receive order and perspicuity, I shall lay the foundation of it in those words of the apostle, Romans chapter 8, verse 13. If ye, through the Spirit, do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. And reduce the whole to an improvement of the great evangelical truth and mystery contained in them. The apostle, having made a recapitulation of his doctrine of justification by faith, and the blessed estate and condition of them who are made by grace partakers thereof, verses 1 through 3 of this chapter, proceeds to improve it to the holiness and consolation of believers. Among his arguments and motives unto holiness, the verse mentioned contains one from the contrary events and effects of holiness and sin. If ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. What it is to live after the flesh, and what it is to die, that being my present aim and business, I shall no otherwise explain than as they will fall in with the sense of the latter words of the verse, as before proposed. In the words peculiarly designed for the foundation of the ensuing discourse, there is, first, a duty prescribed, mortify the deeds of the body. Secondly, the persons are denoted to whom it is prescribed, ye, if ye mortify. Thirdly, there is in them a promise annexed to that duty, ye shall live. Fourthly, the cause or means of the performance of this duty, the Spirit, if ye through the Spirit. Fifthly, the conditionality of the whole proposition wherein duty, means, and promise are contained, if ye, etc. 1. The first thing occurring in the words, as they lie in the entire proposition, is the conditional note, ada, but if. Conditionals in such propositions may denote two things. 1. The uncertainty of the event or thing promised, in respect of them to whom the duty is prescribed. And this takes place where the condition is absolutely necessary unto the issue, and depends not itself on any determinate cause known to him to whom it is prescribed. So we say, if we live, we will do such a thing. This cannot be the intendment of the conditional expression in this place. Of the persons to whom these words are spoken, it is said, verse 1 of the same chapter, there is no condemnation in them. 2. The certainty of the coherence and connection that is between the things spoken of. As we say to a sick man, if you will take such potion or use such a remedy, you will be well. The thing we solely intend to express is the certainty of the connection that is between the potion or remedy and health. And this is the use of it here. The certain connection that is between the mortifying of the deeds of the body and living is intimated in this conditional particle. Now the connection and coherence of things being manifold, of cause and effect, of ways and means and the end, this between mortification and life is not of cause-effect properly and strictly, for eternal life is the gift of God through Jesus Christ, Romans 6:23, but of means and ends. God has appointed this means for the attaining that end, which he has freely promised. Means, though necessary, have a fair subordination to an end of free promise. A gift and procuring cause in him to whom it is given are inconsistent. The intendment, then, of this proposition as conditional is that there is a certain infallible connection and coherence between true mortification and eternal life. If you use this means, you shall obtain that end. If you do mortify, you shall live. And herein lies the main motive unto and enforcement of the duty prescribed.